African elephant. Weighing up to 6,000 kilograms, 6.6 tons, and measuring up to 3.3 meters, 10 feet, at the shoulder, the African elephant is the world's largest land mammal. It is characterized by its highly dexterous trunk, long curved tusks, and massive ears. A combination of the upper lip and nose, an African elephant's trunk is extremely versatile. Elephants use their trunk for smelling, breathing, detecting vibrations, caressing their young, sucking up water, and grasping objects. The tip of their trunk is comprised of two opposable extensions, or fingers, which allow for extreme dexterity. Both male and female elephants have tusks, which are deformed incisors. The tusks are present at birth, but the baby tusks shed after a year and are replaced by permanent tusks. These tusks continue to grow throughout the elephant's life. Elephant tusks, like trunks, are used for a variety of activities. They are used for digging, collecting, and fighting. Sometimes it also serves as a resting place for elephants' very heavy trunks. The big ears of the African elephant serve many purposes. Large ear surface area allows excess heat to escape in the harsh African sun. The ear is also often used for visual communication. Ear banging can mean either aggression or pleasure. Finally, an elephant's ears, along with the soles of its feet and trunk, help it hear distant sounds. On average, an elephant can hear the call of another elephant 4 kilometers, 2.5 miles away. Under ideal conditions, the listening range can be extended up to 10 kilometers, 6.2 miles. Elephants can emit a very wide range of sounds, 10 octaves, but they mainly communicate with a low-frequency sound called rumble. In fact, elephants can emit and perceive sounds 1 to 2 octaves below the human hearing limit. Low-frequency sounds travel farther than high-pitched sounds, resulting in greater range. Elephants also have the ability to judge the distance from other elephants by the pitch of their calls. As sound travels farther, high notes fade out, leaving lower pitches behind. In addition to their ability to learn through observation and imitation, African elephants also possess other very human traits. Caring for the wounded or mourning the deceased shows their great capacity for compassion. Their developed sense of memory allows them not only to remember deceased loved ones, but also to hold grudges and recognize long-lost friends. Spins in circles, flaps its ears, and trumpets. Adapted to live in Africa's diverse ecosystems, African elephants play an important role in maintaining ecological harmony. African elephants feed on plants and fruits, walk for miles, and excrete seeds in fertile mounds of dung. This allows new plants to grow in different areas and pollinate each other. In fact, 90 different tree species rely on elephant breeding. African elephants also burrow to expose underground springs. This allows small animals access to water during dry periods. Family life. African elephant Amboseli, Kenya. Elephants depend on social networks to survive. The main social unit is a group of mothers and their children, sisters and cousins, led by an older patriarch. A male elephant reaches puberty, she leaves the herd around the age of 14. They then join loose groups of other bull elephants and leave solitary herds to freely search for potential mates. After successful mating, the male elephant moves on to another herd and the female begins her 22-month gestation period. When the calf is born, aunts, sisters and cousins take care of the newborn. In this way, all elephants in the herd learn important lessons in raising babies. Also, an elephant gives birth only once in her 5 years, so successfully rearing offspring is crucial to an elephant's survival. Conservation status. African elephants are an important species, so it is important to take steps to protect them. Poaching and urban sprawl pose a major threat to their survival. As such, African elephants are classified as endangered on the IUCN Red List. There are several things you can do to help African elephants. One possibility is to participate in ecotourism. Boosting Africa's economy through ecotourism has helped placate locals who see elephants as pests. The illegal trade in ivory has increased sharply in recent years. Reducing demand for ivory is very important. Do not buy, sell, or wear ivory. Write a letter to politicians and speak out against poaching. Americans can write to the Secretary of State at the Wildlife Conservation Society's website. For more information about all animals, please encourage us by subscribing our channel. Thanks.